To distract it, the black guy played dead. As the monster poked at him, Mary quietly climbed out of the cage. She grabbed a bloody high heel off the ground, and in one swift move, stabbed the heel into the monster's eye. Then while it fell in pain, Mary lifted the cage lid, and freed the black guy. Together they escaped that hell. They swam through a corpse-filled sewer, then ran through the underground passage, and reached a strange room lit with a dim light. But to their shock, there was a dissected pregnant woman on the table. It was the homeless man's wife. They instantly realized the monster was a ruthless killer. Even though they were heartbroken, they could only escape as fast as they could. Soon, they reached a place marked emergency exit. They opened the door excited, but the exit was blocked. They refused to give up, and opened another door, but it was also fake. Fortunately, Mary looked closer, and saw a crack under the bricks. If they guessed right, there was a big space behind it. The man kicked the bricks like crazy, and sure enough there was a huge tunnel inside. Mary crawled in fast, and the man followed. But the next second, the monster dropped out of the vent. They kept running through the tunnel, until they finally saw a lit room. Inside they found a stray dog locked in a cage. Clearly this was also the monster's place. Mary freed the dog, but suddenly strange noises came from around them. It seemed they couldn't escape the monster. To scare it off, the man smashed everything with a hammer. He thought he could intimidate it, but it was useless. He looked down, and the monster was standing behind him proudly. Then it bit off his neck. Mary didn't dare stay a second. She ran wildly, through the maze-like tunnels, and just then a train approached. Mary sprinted toward it, but the monster wasn't giving up. Just as she reached the train, it tackled her from behind. Luckily there was an iron hook nearby. Mary grabbed it, and stabbed it into the monster's head. Then she ran through the dark tunnel, and finally limped her way to the nearest platform. After such a terrifying night, her heart couldn't calm down. But then, the homeless man's dog came running. When the little guy jumped into her arms, the first morning commuters arrived, and Mary, covered in dirt, was mistaken by a commuter as a homeless woman, and he tossed her 2 coins. Seeing this, Mary couldn't help but laugh. She didn't expect after such a bloody and terrifying night. She even earned breakfast money.